along with a heartthrob by the girls basketball team and cheerleaders. Our first question candidate is Ashton Briner. She is the daughter of Jordan Briner and Bailey Taylor. She is active in volleyball, spirit club, FCA, drama club, and Ribbon at Mount Tabor Christian Church. In her free time, she enjoys babysitting, hanging out with friends, eating food, and attending youth group. Her expert this evening is junior Nolan Long. He is the son of Michael and Melissa Long. He is active in basketball, baseball, FCA, and DPA. In his free time, he enjoys playing among us with the squad, golfing during the summer, and hanging out with friends. Our second freshman candidate is Olivia Miller. She is the author of Andy and Keisha Miller. She is active in volleyball, spirit club, FCA, and club volleyball. In her free time, she enjoys hanging out with friends, going on walks, playing volleyball, shopping, and hanging out with her family. Her escort this evening is senior Brendan Sears. He is the son of Jared and Amanda. He is active in football and basketball. In his free time, he enjoys golfing and gaming. Our first sophomore candidate is Lila Arnold. And Jess Arnold. She is active in FCA, music classes, and youth group. In her free time, she enjoys listening and playing music, spending time with family and friends, and going to youth group and church. Her escort this evening is junior Tristan Brown. He is the son of Todd and Anita Brown. He is active in basketball, football, FCA, and 4-H council. In his free time, he enjoys hunting and hanging out with friends. Our second sophomore candidate is Belle Arnold. She is the daughter of Brian and Melissa Arnold. She is active in volleyball, basketball, softball, cheer, FCA, and student council. In her free time, she enjoys playing LCD volleyball and hanging out with friends. Her escort this evening is junior Nash Ables. He is the son of Steve and Amanda Ables. He is active in basketball and baseball. In his free time, he enjoys playing to play with his friends and going golfing. Our first junior candidate is Sophie Holliday. She is the daughter of Richard and Dawn Holliday. She is active in FCA and track. In her free time, she enjoys hanging out with her friends on Function Fridays, going on Taco Bell side quests, and blacked out tracks. Her escort this evening is junior Holden Russell. He is the son of Darren and Janet Russell. He is active in football and basketball. In his free time, he enjoys playing among us with the guys. Our second junior candidate is Julia Hutch. She is the daughter of Philip and Jessica Hutch. She is active in volleyball, softball, basketball, FCA, COSA, and NHS. In her free time, she enjoys shopping, hanging out with friends and family, and getting dressed up to go out and take pictures. Her escort this evening is junior Colton Brown. He is the son of Justin and Danae Brown. He is active in football, basketball, and FCA. In his free time, he enjoys building Legos, playing among us with the basketball team, golfing, and going on vacations with his friends. Our first senior candidate is Haley Bennett. She is the daughter of Terry and Keisha Bennett. She is active in music classes. In her free time, she enjoys playing the piano and guitar, as well as spending time with friends. Her escort this evening is senior Jack Armstrong. He is the son of Bob and Beth. He is active in football, basketball, and golf. In his free time, he enjoys hunting and showing talent. The final candidate is senior Callie Nice. time, she enjoys working at her family diner, shopping, going to concerts, and spending time with her family and friends. Her S for this evening is senior Megan Mara. Megan is Florida. He is active in football, basketball, and baseball. In his free time, he enjoys hunting and fishing with friends and family. Our prince and princess this evening are Brooke Strawbridge and Aria Walker. He is 6 years old and is a student in Mrs. Gilmore's kindergarten class. Brooke enjoys playing football and basketball, and he likes to farm with his daddy and Patty. Aria is the daughter of Logan and Lydia Walker. She is 6 years old and a student in Mrs. Rutherford's kindergarten class. She enjoys playing basketball, gymnastics, art, and anything related to Disney. Escorting our prince and princess tonight are juniors Bryce Eichman and Brady Rosenbaum. Bryce is the son of Andrea Clark. He is active in basketball and baseball. In his free time, he enjoys meeting up with friends, playing baseball, and playing Among Us with the basketball team. Brady is the son of Tom Rosenbaum and Shayna Williams. He is active in basketball and baseball. In his free time, he enjoys playing Among Us with the basketball team and playing Fortnite with Nolan, Fulton, and Charlie. Crowning our 2026 king is graduate and 2025 homecoming king, Freezy. Crowning our queen is senior Elena Schmidt. And now for our winners. Your 2026 homecoming heartthrob is Holden Russell. Your 2026 homecoming sweetheart is Belle Farmer. The first runner-up this evening is Belle Farmer. The king for the 2026 basketball homecoming is Jack Armstrong. And finally, your 2026 basketball homecoming queen is Hallie Knight. Congratulations to all of those on the homecoming court, and thank you to everyone who made this night possible.
60-second timeout. Cougar foul, 21, Lydia Andrews, her third, team foul.
And it's a 16-point lead again at 43-27. Biggest lead of the ball game now.
Cougar foul, number 10, Sydney Freeman, her third, team sixth. Oak Hill foul, 33, Adriana Trexler, her second, team foul. Rebound, Buckhead.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Out here in Campbellsburg, Indiana, farming isn't just what we do, it's who we are. At Bat Family Farms, we're proud to be a multi-generational farm located just 5 miles from West Washington School. Rooted in tradition, hard work, and a love for the land, Leslie, Ryan, Corey, and their families run row crops, hay, and livestock operations that specialize in custom planting, baling, and livestock consulting. Our Bat family show pigs are raised with the same care and dedication, delivering quality genetics and proven champions to show families across the county. From the barn to the show ring, we believe in doing things the right way, with honesty, integrity, and pride in every animal we raise. Whether you're chasing banners or building a herd, Bat Family Farms are here to help you succeed. If you need a hand planting or haying as well as local meat for the freezer, we have your needs covered. Bat Family Farms and Bat Family Show Pigs raised right from our family to yours. Reach out to Leslie, Ryan, or Corey for all your needs.
Gates, Carnegie, Rockefeller. I'm not. Generous, caring, rich in spirit, I am. You don't have to be a person of great wealth to make an impact. When caring individuals give through a flexible, creative, capable organization known as a community foundation, our philanthropic potential is unlimited. As your local community foundation, we provide you the opportunity to permanently support the causes you care about, both near and far. We do this by protecting and administering permanent funds through thoughtful grant making to improve the quality of life in the community we serve. Simply put, donors who give through a community foundation build sustainable, permanent funds called endowments through contributions, big and small, to support organizations they care about most, forever. Through the generosity of our many donors and the responsible, informed investment of permanent funds, we will increase our grant-making ability for the benefit of our community for generations to come. All we need is you. What causes are you passionate about? What organization matters most to you? We can help you ensure your charitable interests are supported forever. Donors can give to an existing endowment or establish their own. Some choose to give now, while others make their gift later through their will or estate plan. To learn what your options are, talk to your community foundation. We're here to help you reach your philanthropic goals. If you love our community, let's leave our little corner of the world a bit better than we found it. Not just today, but for future generations too. The Washington County Community Foundation has been making our home a terrific place to live, work, and play since 1993 through the generosity of donors just like you. Why? Well, just like you, we also really love our community.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
My name is Sammy. I run a photography business local to Southern Indiana called SGN Photography. I specialize in senior, family, wedding, and sports photos. I love meeting new people and strive to make everyone feel comfortable and like their best selves during their photo sessions. I offer sessions for $250 an hour. This includes up to 85 full-quality images, numerous poses, and location guidance. If you're a fan of West Washington sports, check out my gallery website at sgnphotography.shootproof.com. Find a photo of your favorite athlete in action. Full-quality digitals are only $5. Past clients are raving about their images. Artasia says, "Your humor, vibe, and energy were on 10. Thank you so much. You made our day 10 times better." Katie said, "She really captured the day and the emotions in a way that we will all love, and we will cherish these photos forever." If you are interested in a photo session, contact me at 812-267-4577. Or for more information, visit my portfolio website at www.sammygnance.com.
Are you looking for a great HVAC person that's also local? Somebody who's from here in Southern Indiana? Then look no further than Mike Busick and Busick Mechanical Services, located in Paoli, Indiana. They offer a wide variety of services, including not only maintenance, but repairs on all of your heating and cooling needs. Got an ice maker on the fritz? They can help you with that. How about a commercial chiller or freezer? They've got your back. Is your boiler on the fritz? They can help you with that too. They even work on outdoor furnaces. Best of all, they're located right here in Paoli, Indiana. Give Mike a call at 812-498-1736. Don't worry, Mike Busick knows every aspect of the HVAC maintenance inside and out. Mike is a problem solver and can get all your equipment up and running like new. Whether it's summer or winter, then Mike is your guy. Busick Mechanical Services, HVAC done right, Paoli, Indiana.
812-498-1736.
Welcome everyone to tonight's game on WWSR, where the Senators are hosting the Warriors from Christian Academy. Senators come in with a record of 14-5 last time out. They were unable to get the victory over at Borden for that early sectional matchup. Lost that one by 5, 50-45. Christian Academy played last night and dropped that one to Trinity Lutheran 49-48. Christian Academy comes in with a record of 10-9, coached by Steve Kerberg, who ironically was there before, left, and now has come back to Christian Academy. So pretty interesting scene for them. They're trying to play spoilers in that sectional 63. Just a dangerous team overall if you draw them first round. Of course, the Senators probably the favorites in that one up until about 72 hours ago when we went to Borden and played there. Just really didn't play a very good game overall, but looking to rebound tonight. So tonight's matchup, another one that, homecoming, get a little different vibe in here, a little different feeling. Stands are packed with everybody here for homecoming, so should be a good turnout for the Senators. Keith, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, sectional opponent again tonight. So Christian Academy coming here. We need to come out early, kind of get started early and get going. We had a good game against Borden. We just couldn't ever really put anything together. It was just kind of like a little bit, and just couldn't put the whole thing together. Do I think Borden's a good team? Yes, I do. They took care of the ball, and that shows by them playing Trinity Lutheran to 1 point. Trinity Lutheran is a good team. Yeah. So once again, Borden's going to be a tough. I would hate to draw them first round sectional. I really would.
I don't know that there's anybody in our sectional you want to draw first round.
True, but especially at Borden. I guess that's what I'm saying. With them hosting and drawing them, that'd be a tough right off the bat because, like I said, Kevin Jones got them playing good basketball right now, and not that if we would have played our game, I think we would have been okay. Right. But we just could never, and that's credit to them, right? Credit to them for scouting us and taking us out of our game, what they're supposed to do. So, like tonight be a good night to come here and get a rebound win over Christian Academy, a sectional opponent, Class 1A, and just build off that and go from there. We got this is after tonight, 3 games left, right?
Is it 3 or 4?
Or is it 4? I think it's 3. 4 tonight, right?
Yeah, 3 after tonight. You're right. 4 including
Orleans,
this one.
Shoals, and
Henryville. Yeah. So
and Henryville, a tough another sectional.
Another tough opponent. So Senators going to play 3 sectional opponents in their final 5 games. Borden, Christian Academy tonight. Then they go to Orleans for the PLAC matchup. A lot of people tuned in tonight listening over there at Paoli, where Paoli undefeated 17-0, taking on a 15-2 Orleans team. We'll keep an eye on that one, let you know what we know about it. And then the Senators will go have their final 2 games here at home, Henryville and Shoals. Neither one of those just a gimme either. So, some tough basketball coming down the stretch for the Senators.
Craig, do you know if the game was at Paoli or Orleans tonight?
It is at Paoli.
I'm going to say Paoli by 10.
I like that call.
I'm going to go with that.
Paoli is very big, very physical, all the way through about number 8 on their bench. So it makes it really hard for them to
and them playing for an undefeated season if they can keep this going, this would be absolutely amazing. I mean,
if
you went all the way through this and went undefeated, because I mean, I'm sure they're probably their favorite in their sectional. And then, you know,
them or Barber Eve, one of the two, but right there,
Things start getting tough after that. But, you know, Paley's got a good basketball team. I said that when we first watched
the real thing that a lot of people want to watch tonight is Sullivan versus DeWitt down low in that game. Those two are going to bang on each other all night long. I think it's going to come down to who can get the other one in foul trouble.
True.
Because both of them play differently when those two guys aren't on the floor.
And will either one of those teams play in a zone just to try to disrupt the down low presence?
I don't know. Dusty Cole is not a zone guy.
I know, but sometimes
you got to.
Sometimes you got
to. Well, I guess at the same thing at Orleans, he's not a zone guy either.
Yeah, no.
Neither
man
one.
To man.
Yeah, so it'll be an interesting matchup over there. That one probably for the championship of the PLAC. Both of those teams going in undefeated into that game. But this one here, you know, the Senators looking to kind of rebound, I guess is the best way to say it. Christian Academy doing the same thing. They've lost 3 in a row, including that loss last night to Trinity Lutheran. So Senators, like I said, looking to rebound from that. But Christian Academy, another dangerous team for sure.
And tonight I would just like to see us rebound and play good basketball. Good basketball. I mean, I feel like we've kind of been on maybe just not playing our best to our ability. I think if we can put that together and get a little confidence built, we'll be fine. But like I said, this is when you want to start seeing where you're at and who you are as a team. And Coach Minton has been doing all the right things. I mean, he's a great coach. Boys love playing for him. But it comes to a point where the boys have got to do it. They've got to do it. It comes down to them. I mean, they've got all the tools. They've got everything they need. They got the instruction. Now go get it done.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Coach Minton has a game plan for every team that the Senators face for sure. And the boys get it 3 or 4 days ahead of time, depending on when they're playing, of course. But, you know, they get it ahead of time and know what the plan is. It's just a question of can we execute it. You know, tonight you're going to see, you know, the Noah Vance, he's averaging 20 points a game. He's their go-to shooter. They run a 5-guard set. Nobody bigger than 6'1" on the court. You know, not a very big team overall. So the Senators going to have to be able to match up, going to have to be able to guard, and going to have to keep Christian Academy from shooting away threes and trading threes for twos for the Senators for sure.
Yeah.
And that's what it comes down to. Christian Academy going to shoot a ton of threes. They are a 3-point shooting team. They're going to come down, run about 10 seconds offense, and if somebody's not wide open, threes coming. So just be ready. You're going to hear a lot of threes called tonight.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, and that's what kind of South Central's game plan was too. Let's be honest. They like to shoot the ball from the outside. They're not going to beat you with their inside presence. They're going to beat you from the outside, be faster, be quicker, get to the spots they need to get to. So this will be, like I said, another good matchup for us tonight. We just need to come in here and get on that good vibe, that positive road, play some good team basketball.
Well, the good news is Jack Armstrong named homecoming king tonight.
There you go.
Hallie Nice named homecoming queen tonight.
Mm-hmm.
They closed down Nice's Diner tonight, so if you were hoping to get a dinner before you came out at Nice's, couldn't do it. They closed it down so that the family could be out here to support her, so that's great. So next time you can get a meal there will be breakfast tomorrow if you're looking for a good breakfast spot.
And what a great place to go eat.
Yeah.
I mean, the food's always fabulous there.
I was kidding Hallie today. She walked through my classroom and I said, hey, diner's closed tonight. Where am I supposed to eat? She said, you can come tomorrow morning. I said, yeah, I got to get there about 5:30 or every table's taken. She said, I'll reserve one for you.
That's the perks. You got some perks.
Yeah, the perk. So we're going to go ahead and step away. We're about 15 seconds away from our starting lineups, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Back to action here on the Ron Smith Court in T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium, where the Senators are taking on the traveling Christian Academy Warriors.
Let's meet the starters from Christian Academy.
Christian Academy going to start a 5-guard set. Number 11, Cash Crawford, the 5'8" freshman, averaging 7 points, 2 rebounds. Joining him in the backcourt will be number 13, Porter Ritchie, the 5'10" sophomore, averaging 5 points, 2 rebounds. Then you get number 20, Monroe Beardsley, the 5'10" junior, averaging 4 points, 5 rebounds. And number 30, Noah Vance, the 5'11" junior, averaging 20 points, 6 rebounds. And number 32, Zeke Irvin, the 6'1" junior, averaging 6 points and 6 rebounds. So that's all 5 of their starters. Senators going to go with a little bit of a different starting lineup. Same starting lineup we've seen the past couple of times. They're going to start number 1, Brady Rosenbaum, the 6' junior, averaging 3 points, 3 rebounds. Joining him in the backcourt, number 23, Colton Brown, the 6' junior, averaging 8 points, 4 rebounds. And the third guard in the 3-guard set is number 24, Holden Russell, the 6' junior, averaging 14 points, 4 rebounds. Then we go to the front court. Number 20, Nash Abels, the 6'3" junior, averaging 12 points, 4 rebounds. And number 22, Nevin Mars, the 6'7" junior, averaging 8 points, 3 rebounds. Senators coached by Mr. Ashton Minton. Ready for tip here.
Keith Nance doing commentating tonight, or the announcing? The announcer?
The PA.
The PA. Now, Claude does a great job at it. I know he's sick tonight.
Yeah,
Claude does a great job at it.
But he's watching at home, so big shout out to Claude for tuning in.
But Keith did a really good job there. I mean,
nothing like stepping in late, not really knowing. So
that's a tough job to do.
Yeah.
It ain't easy.
It ain't easy. Pay me to do that one.
Yeah, it ain't easy.
So Vance and Mars going to jump center. Vance steals that one away. Going to go in the backcourt to Cash Crawford. He's going to set up the Warriors offense.
I mean, Craig, we definitely got the size difference here. We just got to take advantage of it.
That one goes through the legs. Turnover number 1 for Christian Academy.
Let's get a quick start, boys.
Left it off to Rosenbaum. You're exactly right. We want to see 15 to 20 points here in this first quarter. That'd be a good start for the Senators. Brown with it on the far side. Goes back door. Brady Rosenbaum skies for it. Has to pull it back down and then throw it away. Turnover right back for the Senators.
You hate to get the ball so close to the basket, then kick it back out 30 feet from the basket, you know? But Cash
Crawford going to get this one in the backcourt. Going to come across, set up the offense. Holden Russell picks him up. Crawford gives it off to Vance. Remember, Vance, their big scorer, averaging 20 a game. Christian Academy works it around the perimeter again. Ends up back in Crawford's hands. Russell tries to take it away. He's going to reach in, poke it away. Turnover number 2 for the Warriors. There it goes in the front court to Nevin Mars.
That's the thing. We have to take care of the ball.
Yeah, Crawford going to drive back the other way where he's picked up by Rosenbaum. There's Vance. Everybody's got to find him. That one's short. 3-point miss, rebounded by the Senators. Russell gives it up to Rosenbaum. Senators working around the perimeter. Ends up in Colton Brown's hands. Gives it off to Russell. Screen set by Nevin Mars. Down the lane goes Russell. That one up on the backboard. He hits the deck, misses it. Christian Academy rebounds and comes back the other way with Vance. Swings it around. Crawford now with it. Crawford one jab step. Quick movement here for the Christian Academy Warriors early. Beardsley over to Vance. Vance looking down low. Finally gets it down there to Irvin. Back out top to Vance.
Doing a good job taking care of the ball.
Nice job to cut off Richie as he goes baseline. They swing it one more over to Beardsley. He knocks in the 3. Makes it 3-0. Might help if I turn on the scoreboard for those of you at home.
3-0.
So Senators come out, set up their offense. Goes to Colton Brown on the far sideline. Down low, Nevin Mars. Mars out top to Abels. Abels going to drive, leave it off to Rosenbaum. Down low it goes to Mars again. Going to be fouled down low by Zeke Irvin.
That's one of the things I think we really need to work on is our down low entry passes.
Yeah.
It seems like that was a good one. I'm not saying there was anything bad with that, but we really struggled with that. I like to see that pass tonight being made by Brady and Nevin being strong enough to hold his ground.
Goes out top to Colton Brown for 3.
Yes,
that
sir.
One good.
See his hand get hot.
Ties it at 3.
Love to see his hand get hot.
Yeah. This would be a good time for him to have a good run.
Yeah, just some good confidence building for him. Kid can play.
Christian Academy works it around the perimeter, ends up in Crawford's hand on the far side. He kicks it off to Vance. There it comes out to Irvin. Irvin going to swing it back around to Crawford, who swings it all the way out to Richie. Richie doesn't like what he sees, so they're going to set up their offense again.
Reminds me a lot of Borden, just taking care of the ball. A lot of passes being, well, there we go.
Holden Russell, nice job stepping in there. Layup for him. Turnover number 3 of the game for Christian Academy.
Now
Senators lead this one 5-3.
Let's build off that.
Yeah. 4:30 to go here. Crawford across half court with Russell on him. Comes out top to Vance. Vance with Rosenbaum. Going to hit the deck. Offensive foul on Vance. Nice job selling that one by Brady Rosenbaum.
Good footwork, too, to get in front of him.
Foul number 2 on Christian Academy. 1 on Vance, 1 on Irvin. Senator Nation letting him know that he can't do that.
Student section is really crowded tonight, right? Love to see that.
Stevie Joe getting the cheer section going again. If you didn't know, it was pink or red tonight. Leaves it back door to Nevin Mars. Misses that one. Colton Brown there to rebound it. Swings it all the way out top to Russell. Russell pretty much was face guarded there. Richie didn't even know it got to him. Going to go baseline. That one up. He's going to get the foul called. Not sure which one they're going to call it on. 13, that's Porter Richie. His first, team's third. Senators much more aggressive right now.
Yeah, they seem like they're being the aggressor in the situation, which I love to see that from them.
We're going to see Bryce Heichman and Hayden Morrow check in after Holden hits this free throw.
How did you not get jinxed there? Every time I say, I think he's going to hit this, every time you say he's going to hit it, he hits it.
Well, good. He's going to hit this one, too.
I'm all for it, Craig. I'm all for it.
Me too. I mean, if that's all it takes, I'll keep saying it. Senators lead this one 6-3. Well, it didn't work that time. Senators missed that one. 3:49 to go here in the first. Crawford comes across, leaves it off to Vance. Screen set. Vance gets to the free throw line, elevates. That one no good. Russell with the rebound.
We're out and running.
Out ahead to Colton Brown. Brown back to Russell. Russell moves it to Morrow over in the corner to Heischman. Heischman no shirt tonight.
Maybe he's hot. He's shooting hot.
Maybe. I didn't see him come out early, and then I saw him without the shirt, and I was like, wait a minute. He didn't have a shirt on.
There you go. That's a good shot.
Moves it out to Heischman. Heischman steps into that one. Halfway down, doesn't fall. Christian Academy going to rebound with Crawford and slow it down as they come back across.
I'm happy with that shot, though. That was a good look for him.
That's a good look. He's open, had his feet set. Couldn't ask for anything more other than it to go down.
Yeah, it almost did. It rattled around.
Nice job by Porter Ritchie to keep his dribble kind of alive. He's going to drive baseline now, kick it back out top to Vance. Vance a sidestep, lets the three fly. That one up. It's no good. He gets his own rebound.
Got a rebound.
Colton Brown going to foul him in the air. You're exactly right on that. We've got a rebound because as soon as we don't, we get in that kind of situation, and that's where we get hurt.
That's why I feel like sometimes we just get caught in untimely offensive rebounds. You know what I mean? Like, if the offensive rebound happens at the worst time or a turnover happens at the worst time for us, it seems like always.
Vance going to go to the free throw line where he is a 71% free throw shooter. In comes Gage Harrington. 6-4 here, 2:39 to go. Next one for Vance, also good. Morrow going to bring it into Rosenbaum, who gives it back to Morrow. Gives it back to Rosenbaum. Apparently, Brady's going to run point this time. Kicks it over to Morrow, one more over to Heischman. Senators with a much smaller look here without Abels or Mars on the floor. Heischman goes down the lane, nothing there for him. There's a cutter for Colton Brown.
Finish Colton.
Turns up and good. Nice bucket there for Colton. He's got 5 early points here. Senators lead 8-5. As soon as I said it, Abels comes back to the bench to check back in. Crawford gets it to Vance. Vance has it on the wings. Rosenbaum on him. He's going to get to the elbow, then kick it back out. Harrington for 3. That one no good. Morrow skies for the rebound. Russell kicks it cross court over to Brown. Senators working it around the perimeter. Lots of people have touched it. Nobody open yet.
There you go, Colton Brown. One more time.
He's open.
Yes. I love to see this.
Knocks the 3 in. He's got 8 of the 11.
He's the kid we need to get going. We need to get him on the scoring. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, he is a ball player.
Senators lead this one 11-5. Vance kicks in the corner. Harrington thinks about the 3, doesn't pull the trigger. Comes back out to Ritchie. Ritchie going to go down the baseline, up. That one good. Nice take for Porter Ritchie. He's got 2 of the 7. Senators lead by 4. Colton Brown once again.
Get in there. Oh,
that one no good. Hey, I'll take it.
I would too. That's a heat check.
I like it.
You got to.
50 seconds to go here. Senators lead 11-7. Vance with it in the corner.
Trying to call a timeout.
Going to get a 30-second timeout. Good call there by Christian Academy's coach. Trap was coming, just kind of a weird situation of, you know, you had Vance who put it on the ground and then had picked up his dribble. Not a good situation to be trapped in the corner with no dribble. 39 seconds to go, right in front of the Senators bench.
But Colton, I think Colton's playing so much more aggressive now.
Yeah.
I'd love to see him be that way. If I was a coach, I would say, that was a great shot you just took. I would let him know when he came back down the court. I would say,
we played
good shot.
Played 7 minutes and 30 seconds, and he already has his average for the season.
I know.
So.
I'm telling you, the kid can score. He's a flat-out ball player. He just needs to get going. He needs to get going.
Yep, you're exactly right.
Looks like Nevin's coming in for him.
Give him a little 30-second break as we go into the second quarter. It's probably what we're thinking there. Crawford with it. Senators going to come out in a little 1-2-2. or a extended 2-3. Crawford back to Vance on the near side. Heischman there. Vance gives it up on the far side to Ritchie. Ritchie gives it back to Vance. Senators switch sides on this 2-3 out on top. Heischman and Russell just straight switch sides. 2 come. They leave it off to Ritchie. Ritchie going to go down the lane.
He might got away with travel there.
That one up. It's no good. Abels with the rebound. He lets it fly. Off the backboard, no good. We're going to go into the second quarter of play, leading this one 11-7. We're going to step away for a quick commercial break from Michael Long with American Family Insurance.
As your American Family Insurance agent, Michael Long can offer you dependable auto, home, business, and life insurance, as well as other insurance products. He's big enough to serve and small enough to care. His team and their unique backgrounds, trainings, and experiences have prepared them well to help meet your insurance needs. Additionally, as residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you. Together, they are building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. When it comes to your car insurance, you deserve more than a card tucked in your glove box. That's why American Family Car Insurance goes beyond a piece of paper or an app to give you smart, customized coverage and real peace of mind. No matter how your life changes, you can feel comfortable you will have the right auto insurance protection and support every step of the way. Not sure how much or what type of coverage is right for you? Michael Long is the person to talk to.
Back to live action here on Ron Smith Court, where the Senators lead this one 11-7. We said we wanted 15 points in the first quarter. We almost got there. We got 11.
I mean, we played a good quarter. I mean, Colton Brown was on fire that quarter.
Yeah.
And I'd love to see that. Now we got to get somebody else to step up. Somebody else got to step in that role and keep on contributing to this team.
Ball comes in the backcourt to Russell. Gives it up to Morrow. Morrow going to run the offense as Senators send screens pretty much everywhere. A box set. Movement there ends up in Heischman's hands. He's going to put it on the deck. Going to get a foul called. Got bailed out there. That was going to be a travel.
I know. Might have got away with one there.
32, Zeke Irvin, I believe. That's going to be his second. Christian Academy doesn't go very deep into their lineup, so over the top it comes to Heischman. He catches it. Gives it over to Morrow on the far side. Down low is Mars with Vance on him. Kicks it out to Russell. A little sidestep for him. Nothing there. Abel's now with it. Bounces it one time out top to Mars.
You know, we move the ball good, but it looks like there's always somebody right in our space.
Yeah.
You know? That's not a good entry pass.
No.
Not a good entry pass. I mean, it's just not.
Too close together.
Yeah. I mean, you're 3 feet apart from each other. That's not what you're looking for.
Yep. Rosenbaum going to come in for Russell.
I agree. Nevin's got the size advantage. I totally agree with that. To get the ball to him, let him go to work down there. And
it may help if Nevin establishes his post position actually in the lane.
Except so far out.
There's no way that Vance should be able to push him out of there.
No, absolutely not.
This one comes to Vance, back door. They go to number 20. Beardsley comes back out top to Vance. Vance gives it up to Crawford. Over to Ritchie. Ritchie picked up by Morrow. Then it comes out top to Beardsley. Beardsley gives it quickly to Ritchie. Ritchie going to go down the lane. Senators lose him as he goes.
Too easy. That's too easy.
Porter Ritchie with 4. Cuts the lead down to 2. Rosenbaum with it. Going to have it tipped out of bounds.
I feel like if they're going to overplay us this much and everything,
we got to have some back doors going.
Definitely. I mean, like they're all over us. Some good back cuts would do wonders right here.
Senators lead this one 11-9. 6:25 to go here in the second. Brown goes down the lane, leaves it off to Abels. Goes through
turnover.
2 Senators' hands, unable to catch it. So, 4th turnover for the Senators. Vance going to bring it up this time. Rosenbaum on him. He gives it up to Ritchie, then around to Beardsley. Beardsley, a little flare cut to Porter Ritchie. Ritchie has it. Abels on him. He's going to put it on the deck. Nice stop there for Abels. Vance now with it. He's working against Rosenbaum, gets to the elbow, and then kicks it out to Porter Ritchie once again. There's Crawford. Crawford going to get it poked away. Turnover for Christian Academy. Leaves it off to Nevin Mars. Mars throws on the brakes.
Get in there, Colton.
Kicks it back to Colton Brown. Brown misses that one. Nevin Mars with the rebound. Brings it down low. Going to be a jump ball.
6'7", 5'9".
Yep, he brought it down into where he can reach
I know.
it.
6'7", 5'9". That shouldn't.
That's
Keep
one of those
that ball
things.
up high. You got the advantage.
I'm sure Coach Minton has been all over Nevin about keeping that ball up high.
I know it's hard to do. I get it. You want to bring it down and secure it, but you got to keep it up high away from these guys.
Crawford going to go baseline. That one up and good for him. Going to tie it at 11. 5:13 to go here. Senators yet to score here in the second quarter. 3 minutes gone. No points yet for the Senators. Rosenbaum reverses, kicks it out to Brown. Brown thinks about a three. Jab step gets by everybody.
Good
up
move.
and good for Colton Brown. He's got 10 of the 13. Christian Academy, no answer for Colton Brown at the moment.
What a great drive by him, and finished with the left hand.
Yeah. Comes over to Porter Ritchie. Ritchie looks for Vance off a little flare screen, gets to the elbow, pump fake, leaves it off to Beardsley for three. That one goes up, no good. Abels takes it out of there. Lots of squeaky shoes. They all throw on the brakes, and you can definitely hear it. Colton Brown going to put it on the ground one time,
there,
out
Nevin.
to Nevin Mars for three. 16-11. Senators lead this one. 4:14 to go in the second.
Big shot by Nevin right there.
Especially after the turnover down low on that post entry. Nice job of coming back and knocking down a three for him. Harrington with it. Mars on him. Comes over to Crawford. Crawford going to dribble it a couple of times. Nevin Mars does a nice job of stepping out, hedging on that defensive side. Vance goes up, misses that one. Crawford there.
Tough
that
shot.
Going to be blocked by Nevin.
And Nevin definitely played a factor in that.
Out ahead through Nevin's hands.
Guys, we have to take care of the ball.
We looked ahead. You saw Nevin Mars leaking out. You were thinking, get him the ball, get him the ball, get him the ball.
It's like we're a half a second behind sometimes, you know, and then there wasn't a very great pass either, so you got to deal with that too. But it seemed like all the turnovers that we can get
are in transition that we could get points.
Yeah, and we can't do nothing. It's like something always fails.
Yep. And it's not a bad pass. It's just one that we really don't have to make. If he takes another couple of dribbles and then feeds it to him, we're in good shape. It's also one of those you don't really want to feed Nevin the ball where he's got to dribble it twice before he gets to the rim.
Or in heavy traffic. But like I said, that pass, it was there, but I think he could have dribbled down maybe another couple or two dribbles and then gave him something more crisp.
Well, it's one of those things that Coach Minton talks about, empty possessions. That's one of them. You know, you do a great job of turning them over, but then it's an empty possession because we turn it right back over.
Yeah, so I mean, that's the things you have to as a good team, you have to capitalize on people's mistakes. And if you can't and you stay just as even kill with them, it's not going to turn out good for you.
Well, and that's the thing. We do a great job on turning teams over.
Yeah.
The problem is we then turn it back over ourselves. So just like that, we got a turnover, but we didn't get anything for it.
I mean, you're 100%. I think we totally agree on that, both of us, because it just seems like and it seems like in the last 3 or 4 games, it seems like I've noticed it more. I don't understand why, but I don't know. High school basketball.
Yeah. 18 and under boys.
Yeah,
Let's put it that way. So
some of them probably didn't brush their teeth this morning.
Well, Christian Academy with it. Down the lane goes Vance. That one up too hard. Colton Brown gets up for the rebound after the 2-point miss. Rosenbaum going to go down the lane. Harrington there leaves it off to Nevin Mars. He's going to get it taken away. Turnover for the Senators. Vance comes across, gives it off to Ritchie, then in the corner to Harrington. Harrington going to go down low. Colton Brown just pretty much jumps on his back. That's Zeke Irvin down there. Going to be Colton Brown's second. Hayden Morrow going to come in for Colton with his 2 fouls. Don't want him to pick up the third.
No, absolutely not. Colton's been our key player so far. And really, he never, ever gets in foul trouble.
Christian Academy having
5 seconds.
a hard time getting that one in. Going to be their 5th turnover. 3:11 to go here. Senators lead this one by 5, 16-11.
Let's just finish this strong in the last 3 minutes, go to halftime. Momentum on our side.
Rosenbaum brings it across, gives it over to Russell, who then tries to feed Morrow down low. Abel's going to get that one poked away. Going to get one on Vance there. Going to be his 2nd. You can see their offense runs through him. So if the Senators can get him in some foul trouble,
yeah, everything is through him.
I'm sure they become a completely different team when he's not on the floor. Elevation there for Nash Abels. He makes that one. Senators out to a 7-point lead, 18-11.
Holden playing some good defense right now.
Really good defense on Crawford. Crawford going to get
tough
down
shot.
the lane,
Man,
up and
tough
good.
Shot.
Makes it 18-13 Senators. Comes out to Abels. Abels between the legs. Vance there, going to hand it off to Russell. Vance picks him up as he comes towards the lane.
Nash needs to be able to use his height right here.
Down low it goes to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum on the post. Up and good for Brady Rosenbaum. Nice move from him. Brady. Senators back to the 7-point lead.
Here we go. Now we go. 2 minutes. Let's finish strong here.
Scored 6 points in about 45 seconds. Comes out top to Irvin. Hands it off to Crawford. Crawford a little jab step. Gets to the elbow. Kicks it to Harrington. Harrington goes over in the corner to Ritchie. Ritchie going to feed it back to Irvin. Mars on him, back door for Crawford. Crawford going to leave it off. Hayden Morrow steps in, is right there. He's going to pick up that personal. Back in is going to come Monroe Beardsley. 1:37 to go here. Senators lead 20-13. Christian Academy inbounds the ball as it comes around to Ritchie, then in the corner to Vance.
Shot.
Ritchie for 3. That one no good. Rosenbaum there to rebound it. Quickly they push the other way. Hayden Morrow with it, leaves it off to Mars. Mars a baseline jumper, leaves that one short. Crawford off to Vance. One more in the corner to Ritchie, back to Vance. Vance lets that one fly. It's no good, but Christian Academy gets the rebound. Up and under is Zeke Irvin. He's going to get 2 free throws here. Going to be on Nevin Mars, his first. Heishman going to come in. Minute 8 here, 20-13. Irvin's free throw is short. Only a 53% free throw shooter on the year. Bryce Heishman checks in for Nevin Mars. Irvin back to the line for his second. That one is nothing but net. We're going to see 14 come in. Ryan West. And Harrington check back in. So one new player, another player getting back on the floor. We're going to see Christian Academy come out in what looks to be a 2-3 zone at the moment. Russell comes across half court. 20-14 minute.
Hope for the last one.
Yep. If Christian Academy is going to sit in a 2-3 zone, Coach Minton says we're going to hold it for the last one. And I believe it's going to be Senator Ball to start the second half. So 30 seconds now.
We go with what, Craig? 10?
Yeah.
10?
Holden Russell going to direct traffic. 13 on the clock here. Comes around to Abels, back to Russell, then over to Morrow. Morrow back door to Abels. That one up.
Oh,
it's
my
no
God,
good.
Nash. Finish the shot, son.
Senators unable to get the last bucket there, but going to go into halftime with a 6-point lead. They're led in scoring in the first half by Colton Brown with 10, Nevin Mars with 3, Nash Abels with 2, Holden Russell with 3, and Brady Rosenbaum with 2 to get them there 20. On the other side, Cash Crawford with 4, Porter Ritchie with 4, Monroe Beardsley with 3, Noah Vance with 2, and Zeke Irvin with 1. Senators shoot 50% from the free throw line in the first half to 75% for the Christian Academy Warriors. Senators shoot 55% from 2-point range, 50% from 3-point range, and 53% overall in the first half. The Christian Academy Warriors shoot 50% from 2-point range, only 14% from 3-point range, so 33% overall for them. Rebounds are tied at 8 apiece, and the turnovers, the Senators lead that one 6-5. So with that, we're going to step aside for our halftime show. We'll be back at the conclusion of it.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
It's more so a movement than a moment, 100%.
Pretty step back, hits a three.
Grow with our team in order to help us accomplish our ultimate goal, which is to win championship.
Boston with the block. Outlet pass, Mitchell.
I think as a team too, we've just continued to build that chemistry, and it looks a lot better on the court. And
what you're seeing this year, I think, is only really the beginning. From here on out, it's only going to get better and better.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Hey, welcome into the Commissioner's Corner, our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. I'm Brendan King. Paul, always great to catch up. Busy time of year, girls basketball state tournament getting rolling. Boys basketball pairing show coming up on the 22nd. So it is a great time of year, and the tournament got started in a great way with the sectional.
Yeah, we kicked the girls tournament off last night. Had a few postponements due to snow in the southeast part of the state, but as our great athletic directors do, they're always flexible and getting things scheduled. And so we're rescheduled for everything that we didn't get to play last night, and we'll continue through the rest of the week. And so there's a whole slate of games out there on Wednesday. There'll be some games on Thursday. Obviously, Friday is semifinal night for most, and then Saturday night will be championship night.
Last episode, we were talking a lot about how the snow impacted things on the boys and girls side. So it's up to the ADs, of course, to reach out to you. And then is it up to them to just get that new date on their schedule?
Yeah, they communicate with the people that are in the tournament to find out, make sure there's no conflicts there. But they take the lead on rescheduling, and certainly they reach out to Assistant Commissioner Jane Schott because the girls' tournament's going, and Jane would work with them on rescheduling and what her thoughts are also. But it primarily falls back to our schools.
As we mentioned with the boys basketball pairing show coming up on the 22nd across the IHSAA, you guys are always looking for new officials and new folks to join that realm. And it's very easy, Paul, IHSAA.org, and it's pretty easy from there, right?
Yeah, you go to ihsaa.org, and at the top there's a button that says Become an Official, and we'd love for people, if they've ever been inclined, I tell folks all the time, we love the game as players, our athletes and participants, but it's a chance to continue to be involved in the game, and the officials community is so unique because they become so close-knit and support each other, and you're working with some of your teammates, and that team concept is still going, and we need officials. We always need officials. Our group is a little silver-haired as we speak sometime, or some are getting a little older, but we love young officials. I watched a couple good young officials work last night at the girls sectional at Carmel, and so we're always looking for the next official to get out there and help us out.
So a lot of basketball opportunities for folks to go out and support their communities. But we've been talking the last few weeks, Paul, about something very unique, and that's swimming and diving. It's coming up on the boys and girls side here very soon. But girls swimming and diving is going to start first, and that starts this weekend. So, for anybody that wants to come out and watch something very unique and very special, I think that might be a perfect opportunity for them, because there's truly nothing like that.
Yeah, and if you want to know where the swim meets are at in your community, you can go to our website, again, ihsa.org. At the top, you click schedules, and you can put in your zip code and your area, and they'll find out where these local games are being played at. And get out, you'll see, it's incredible, the quality of swimming in the state of Indiana. And we did a podcast this past week on the IHSA Insider and had Lily King and her brother online. And Lily began her career at F.J. Wright's High School in Evansville and furthered it. And we certainly know her Olympic story. So, again, there'll be another one born through this tournament season that will do great things at the Olympic level.
Paul, other stuff going on with the IHSAA girls wrestling just wrapped up over at the Coliseum. Whiteland finishing with the top spot in girls wrestling. 2 individual state champions crowned. Crown Point, Hobart, and Columbus East following in the standings. And, of course, boys wrestling coming up as well. So can you just break down the weekend for the girls wrestling state titles and what's coming up for the boys, too?
Well, girls wrestling was a great weekend, and we saw a significant amount of growth in not only the quality of wrestling in its second year of state championship participation, but in the number of fans. I mean, we were up almost 1,000 fans this past weekend over the previous year, this past Friday. And so that's exciting. And we knew girls wrestling would continue to grow. The fan base loves their sport, and we're excited about it. And then we turn right around the corner. And a week from this Saturday, we kick off with the boys wrestling tournament.
It's the Commissioner's Corner. That's Paul Neidig. I'm Brendan King. Paul, we always appreciate the time. We'll talk to you again next week.
Thanks, Brendan. Appreciate what you do.
Thanks for listening to the Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig, and thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
Whoa, bummer. Well, at least you get to see your insurance agent, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Sure, my car got struck by lightning, but my Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent, Mike, is gonna help me figure it out. So awesome. Oh, here he is. Big Mike!
Your Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent helps guide you through the process, so you don't have to go it alone.
Why are you here?
Sports in general is just for anybody.
Good work. First down.
Seeing, girls flag football is pretty awesome.
Now there are 13 sanctioned states in high school girls flag, and then you add on that it's going to be an Olympic sport at the next Olympics, which is huge. I think it's a really exciting time to jump in and be at the forefront of this.
1, 2, 3.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
Live action here where the Senators lead this one 20-14. Those of you listening out there wondering what Paoli score is, it's 27-17 at the half over there in Rambler Nation.
Paoli by 10?
Paoli by 10 at the moment. You hit that nail right on the head. Senators here leading this one by 6 as we go into the third quarter of play. Senators led in scoring in that first half by Colton Brown.
The first quarter we had 11. Second quarter we had 9. That's just not where we want to be.
Yeah.
We want to be 15 or plus. Christian Academy 7 in the first quarter, 7 in the second quarter. So I mean, neither team is really lighting it up right now, but we've got to start being a little more productive on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. We've got to be way more productive on the offensive side and not give up so many turnovers early in those possessions.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we've done a good job with our defense, holding them to 7 points a quarter. That's what you want, right?
I mean, that's exactly what you want.
Also, you want to be averaging.
Yeah, you're
15. So it should be like right now. If that's where we're on pace for 15 and a quarter, then 30-14. That sounds pretty good, right?
Yep. I like that.
Yeah. And there's no reason why this team shouldn't be averaging that. You know, I mean, we've got the
enough scores.
We just got to take care of the ball a little better instead of, and all the mistakes they make, we got to capitalize on.
There we go. So, Rosenbaum going to take it out on the far side. Ball going to come into Russell. Russell going to bring it across and set up the offense. Down low it goes. Rosenbaum, little floater up. That one no good. Ping pong ball around. Finally, Christian Academy going to come out of there with it.
Jump ball? He called jump ball? Yeah. Okay, I like that call.
That's okay. We'll take that one.
Yeah, I thought he was going to call a foul. I thought for sure. I was like, it didn't look like a foul to me.
So, ball going to come across with Porter Ritchie. Gives it up to Crawford. Crawford gives a little jab step. Russell doesn't buy on it. Irvin going to have it. Give it off to Vance. Vance gets open for a 3. Lets that one fly. It's no good. Russell going to come out of there with the rebound. Russell kicks it ahead to Abels. Abels can't gather it. Kicks it out to Colton Brown for 3.
There you go.
That one good. Brown now with 13 of the 23. And the Senators lead by 9.
Colton's definitely had the hot hand tonight, and I'm glad to see it.
Yeah. Vance with it on the far side, picked up by Rosenbaum, comes around to Crawford. Crawford going to give it up to Ritchie. Ritchie gives it off to Vance at the three-point line. Rosenbaum still on him. Little flare cut for Ritchie. Abels right there. Ritchie doesn't try Abels. So Warriors working around the perimeter. Crawford going to handle it on the far side. Gives it back to Ritchie. Porter Ritchie now with a double team. Nevin Mars steps out. Vance kicks it over to Beardsley, then goes back down low to Irvin. Irvin hands it off to Beardsley.
It reminds me a lot of the Borden game. You're running the clock. They're taking care of the ball.
Until that
right
last
then,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know how he got that off. He
I
just
don't
threw
either.
it. But just running the clock and taking care of the ball.
Yeah, that's exactly what the Senators need to do here. Gets low. Irvin going to get in the lane. Nash Abel's going to reach in and pick up that personal. Going to be his first. Senators lead this one 23-14, 6:04 to go in the first, or sorry, not in the first, in the third. Nice move by Vance. Vance going to get Rosenbaum in the air. He's going to pick that one up.
Often a simple ball fake.
Yep.
You know.
Nice ball fake. Gets Brady Rosenbaum in the air. Going to go to the free throw line. Try to earn 2 points that way. Noah Vance, a 71% free throw shooter on the year. Already made 2. Now he's made 3 free throws to get him his 3 points. In comes Gage Harrington, the 6'2 sophomore. One more here for Vance. That one up and good also. Vance with 4. Senators have done a nice job of holding him in the first half to only 2 points. Gets 2 more in the third to give him 4, but he's averaging 20 on the year. So a 1-3-1 action here for the Warriors this time down. Colton Brown with it, gives it far side to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum brings it back to Brown for three. Lets that one fly. It's no good. Rosenbaum with the rebound. Feeder down the lane. Colton Brown up and good.
Good rebound by Brady and a good find. Cut to the basket by Colton. There we go.
Senators 25-16. Colton Brown with 15 points so far. Heck of a game for the junior. Down the lane goes Porter Ritchie, going to get a turnover there.
Colton
Brown out again. Going to get fouled and one.
Oh, Lord. Somebody's got the hot hand tonight.
Keep feeding him. Foul's going to be on Cash Crawford, his first. Colton Brown going to go to the free throw line where he's a 90% free throw shooter on the year, leading the team.
I like that percentage, don't you?
Should have thrown it out the window. So Vance going to bring it back across after the rebound off that free throw miss. Comes over in the corner to Crawford. Crawford tries to go baseline, can't get anywhere against Russell. Senators still in a man-to-man here. Comes out to Vance. Vance kicks it to Crawford. Crawford for three. That one up and good. Cash Crawford now with 7. Cuts the lead to 8, 27-19. Christian Academy still in this 1-3-1 here. Not really trapping. Comes over to Colton Brown.
It's like a sag-off 1-3-1.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, the Senators are up here by 8. Goes over to Rosenbaum. We see Russell come up top. He's going to take the ball. Now the 1-3-1 really starts to sink down.
Yeah, this is so weird. You're behind by 8 points.
Goes to Brown. Brown going to pump fake, leave it off to Nevin Mars, who goes down the lane and one for Nevin Mars.
Good finish, Nevin.
Going to be on number 30, Noah Vance, his third. In comes number 20, Monroe Beardsley. Nevin Mars going to go to the free throw line. 67% on the year to match his height.
6'7".
That one up and good, makes it 30-19. Senators lead by 11. Christian Academy works it around to Crawford. Crawford with it on the far side. Vance sets a screen. Rosenbaum still follows him through. Senators just switching it out top. Comes back to Vance. Rosenbaum on him. Between the legs. Then in the corner, that one up, it's no good. Abel's there to get the rebound. Senators quickly kick ahead. Nevin Mars leaks out once again. He's got 8.
Timeout.
Christian Academy going to take a full timeout here. Can't say I blame them.
Nope.
We're going to take a full timeout. We'll be back in just a moment.
Lynx Clothing and Shoes is located at 15 Public Square, Salem, Indiana. Since 2006, owners Rick and Rita Lynx have offered a wide variety of services to Washington County residents. And it's also the best place to pick up all your Senator gear for every season, so you can cheer on your Senators in style. And if you don't find exactly what you're looking for, no problem. Lynx can help create whatever you need with their custom embroidery machines and their on-site screen printing. No order is too big or too small. They also offer custom hats, Letterman jackets, and even tuxedo rentals. You'll also find a wide selection of jewelry and other accessories, casual wear, workwear, and of course you'll find shoes. Lynx also offers a wide selection of sporting goods and equipment for any sports season. Don't forget to check out their selection of Candleberry Candle Company candles. Lynx Clothing and Shoes, 15 Public Square, Salem, Indiana, 47167. 812-883-4154.
Back to live action here on Art Sanders Field, on Ron Smith Court. where the Senators lead this one at 32-19.
Well, we've had a good run, Greg.
Yeah.
The start of this third quarter, we've had a good run.
You did the math. We scored 12 points in this quarter, and there's still 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, and like I said, that's the kind of quarters we need. We're not asking for nothing, I don't think, out of reach with these boys and their talent.
Senators going to come out in a little 2-2-1 press here. Ball comes across with Porter Ritchie. Senators then just fall back into a 2-3. I like that combination.
Yep.
Goes in the lane to Vance.
Tough
Vance goes
shot.
up. That one contested.
Over Nevin.
Heishman rebounds it.
There you go, Nevin. Be strong.
Nevin goes up. That one no good. Hayden Morrow there to rebound it. Can't get a shot up. Kicks it out to Brown on the far side, then around to Heishman. Heishman pump fake in the lane. The official's hand came down. I don't know that he's going to count that.
Are you going to count it?
Oh, he is. A little NBA continuation there.
That was a little NBA.
Don't know that I would agree with that one, but
Christian Academy coach was like, what?
He's like, he hit the ground and then jumped again. Can't say that I disagree with that.
I think the coach just told him that. He said, no, he didn't.
Bryce Heishman going to go to the line, looking for point number 3. That one good.
There you go. I'll take it.
Senators lead this one 35-19. Christian Academy working it forward, trying to break this press. Nice job of going side to side.
I like this.
Porter Ritchie gets it back. Heishman going to step out on him as soon as he gets it. Ritchie and Crawford just back and forth. Russell going to take that one away. Up strong for Holden Russell. He's got 5. Senators, I like this 2-2-1 that they run.
Too. Slow it down.
Comes out to Crawford. Crawford going to swing it back to Ritchie. They're letting Vance work the middle of this, but in order for Vance to be effective, it's got to get to him. There it goes.
Kick ball.
Yep. I like that way better than the foul I thought they were going to call on Holden Russell on the slap.
I thought they might get him too, Craig, but I like that call a lot better.
1:51 to go here. 37-19. Senators lead this one. Comes over the top, out to Crawford. Crawford, little 18-foot jumper. That one no good. Hayden Morrow skies for that rebound. Colton Brown gonna race it forward, gives it off to Heishman, down low to Nevin Mars. Mars back door to Hayden Morrow. Morrow nothing there. Gonna pull it back out and give it off to Russell. Russell keeps working that way. Gonna be a timeout. Good save there by Coach Minton. Going to be a 30-second timeout. Thought that Holden was going to get called for a travel down there.
He was getting, like I said, I thought he might be out of bounds.
Yeah, one or the other, neither of which is good for the Senators, so good call there by Coach Minton to get that call. Keep the possession here where the Senators looking for, what was it? They had 20 in the first half,
yeah,
so they've got 17 so far.
Yeah, 17 with 1:30 left. So I really do believe 20 points is probably a goal to have.
Oh, yeah.
But we average, 4 points a game. So, you can be under that. But like I said, a good goal probably to have would be 20 points a quarter, really 20. And that's not asking too much, you know what I mean?
No. In the third quarter, Paoli leads 32-26 over Orleans.
Oh, they're tightening it up, ain't they?
Yeah, getting closer.
That to a 6-point game.
Backdoor cut there to Colton Brown in the
He
lane.
Is playing
up
great
and good.
Tonight. He is playing great.
He's got 19.
He is playing great. I'm so happy for him.
Christian Academy, nice job working it around, finally getting it across half court. Now they're going to set up their offense. Ritchie with it. Holden Russell picks him up. 2-3 zone. Goes in the corner to Crawford. Crawford stepped back, then feed it down low to Vance. Gives it off to Irvin. Nobody there guarding him. Makes it 21-39 Senators. Heishman gets it, gives it back to Russell. Swings it cross court to Colton Brown. Thought we were going to get a second heat check on him.
I'd say pull it. I would.
Brown going to drive, leave it off to Russell. Screen there. Swings it across to Heishman. Doesn't pull the trigger on that one. Going to come back and set up the offense again. Brown with it.
Oh, boy.
Senators going to turn that one over. First turnover of the quarter. Vance going to bring it across. Senators fall back into their 2-3 zone.
They're going to hold it for the last one. Tell me how this makes sense.
Yeah,
Tell me how this makes sense. 39-21. How does this make sense? Why would you hold it for the last shot?
Holden Russell going to pick up the foul there. Going to be his first. 6.7 left on the clock. We're going to get Jack Armstrong in the game.
I'm saying you're down by 18 points, and you think it's smart to hold the ball for the last shot of the third quarter?
Also, Ryan West going to check in. Armstrong's job here is just to make sure Vance doesn't get a shot off. Anybody but Vance can get a shot. Yep. Going to be a foul on Jack Armstrong. Like we said, we want anybody on the team to shoot other than Vance.
Yeah, face guarding.
He's going to get open, let a three fly. Like I said, anybody but Vance.
That was way too easy.
Yeah, Noah Vance going to knock that one down. Go into the fourth quarter where the Senators lead 39-24. We're going to take a quick commercial break and be back in just a moment.
In 2012, the Washington County Community Foundation began working on its next big initiative, Education Matters. The goal of Education Matters is to increase the educational attainment of adults residing in our county. The initial focus has centered on adults with some college and no degree. With the assistance of scholarships and a peer mentoring program, the foundation began helping adults return to college to complete their degree or obtain a certification in 2013. Realizing that strength lies in numbers, Washington County partnered with Clark, Floyd, Harrison, and Scott counties to create Education Matters Southern Indiana. This initiative continues to build.
Back to live action here on the Ron Smith Court where the Senators lead 39-24 going into the fourth quarter of play.
A 19-point quarter, Craig. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's a good quarter for the Senators.
We allowed them 10.
Senators shooting 61% from the floor so far in the game.
61?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get much better than that. But we hadn't had many shot attempts, though, have we?
I can go back and look.
Yeah, you don't have to do that.
Rosenbaum with it, going to bring it across half court where he's met by three Warrior defenders. Gives it off to Colton Brown, then back to Nash Abels. Senators do a nice job of getting it out of the pressure.
Very good pass. Go in there, Colton Brown.
For Colton Brown, knocks down that three. He's got 22, makes it 42-24.
God, he's playing some good basketball tonight.
Yeah.
Keep this going, young man.
I think that might be his career high.
Oh, I think it is.
I know his freshman year he had like 28 in a JV game. Vance steps up, knocks that one in. He's now got 10. In the middle it comes to Russell. Russell with three defenders on him. He swings it back out top to Rosenbaum.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Senators going to turn it over. First of the quarter, eighth of the game. Back in comes 32, Zeke Irvin, and number 20, Monroe Beardsley. Hallie Nice wins the split the pot also. Big winner tonight for her.
Holy cow.
Homecoming queen and split the pot. Turnover comes back for the Christian Academy Warriors as they drive down the lane. Russell with it, a little crossover, looks down low, can't feed it to anybody, so going to retreat and then attack himself. Kicks to Colton Brown for three once again.
Oh.
That one doesn't fall. Hayden Morrow there. Brady Rosenbaum back to Colton Brown, gets deflected, so going to come back out top to Russell and set up the offense. Christian Academy says, we want anybody other than Russell to run this offense for you. Colton Brown going to go baseline. Going to get pushed by Zeke Irvin. Going to be his third. First of the quarter. Senators going to go with a stack set here.
Get it in.
Ball comes into Rosenbaum. Going to go off his leg one time. Going to be a body foul there. I believe they're going to get Monroe Beardsley on that one. Well, offense for defense here. We see Harrington and West both come in. Ball comes all the way in the backcourt to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum going to beat West.
Watch out. This kid's got a lot of energy. A lot of energy.
Comes over to Abels. You're right, West has all kinds of energy. Russell with it on the far side, swings it around to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum thinks about it, doesn't fire it, goes underneath to Abels. Abels up and good for the bucket. He's got 4, make it 44-27. Crawford leaves it off to Vance. Vance, a little hesitation move there. Going to go down the lane, get it up in the air. Going to be on Brady Rosenbaum, his second, first in the quarter. Vance looking for point number 11.
Still way under his average, Greg.
Yeah.
Well, we still got 5 minutes left, too. 5.5.
You know, at 71%, he's hit all of these, so he's due to miss here sometime soon.
Yeah, right.
Not on that one, though. In comes Zeke Irvin.
Yeah, Ryan West has got all kind of energy. Number 14.
Ball comes in to Rosenbaum, back to Abels. Abels going to give it back to Rosenbaum, who then feeds it to Abels. Going to come up the front court. They're going to be on Vance, his 4th.
I can't afford to lose him.
Nope. Going to be Senator ball out of bounds right in front of Coach Bausman. In the corner, it goes to Brown. Brown surveys the floor, thinks about pulling it, leaves it off to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum going to elevate and get fouled. Going to be on Cash Crawford, his second. Rosenbaum going to go to the free throw line, 63% on the year. First one for Rosenbaum, up and good. Rosenbaum's second free throw in the air, and also good. 46-29. 5 minutes to go here in the fourth. Crawford with it. Rosenbaum and Russell both reach in, try to swipe that away from him. Vance going to go down the lane, elevate. That one up and good. He's got 14. Senators kick it ahead to Colton Brown. Brown gives it up to Morrow.
Dangerous pass.
Yeah, swings it all the way across court. There's
Back
Hayden
again.
Morrow. Nice
Back and
feed,
forth.
back door by Brady Rosenbaum to get it to him. 48-31.
I thought Holden almost had it. Ooh.
Yep, going to pick that one up. Holden Russell going to pick up his second.
Colton Brown, good job, young man. Heck of a game. I'm sure he'll be back in.
Yeah.
He's played great.
So going out underneath, Vance with it. Paoli leads by one,
Coming back in the corner.
38-37.
In the corner.
Over in Rambler Nation.
Tough shot.
Vance lets that one fly. It's no good.
Got to rebound
There's
that, though,
West
man.
there to rebound it. That one
Another
no good.
one.
Abel's able to come out of there with it. Brady Rosenbaum going to bring it across half court. Crawford there on him. Throws on the brakes, leaves it off to Morrow. Morrow going to attack. There's Nevin Mars back door. He's in double digits with 10. Like I said, Paoli leading by 1 there.
1 point game.
At Paoli, 38-37.
In the fourth?
Yes. Nice job by Vance stepping through there. Going to get to go to the free throw line.
He's good at drawing the contact.
Yep, Nevin Mars going to pick that one up. .256 to go in that Paoli game.
2:56?
Yep. Paoli now leads 39-37. First one for Vance, up and good. In comes 0, Gage Harrington. That one no good. Rebounded by Nash Abels. Kicks it off 3:37. Gonna get bodied up by Crawford. I believe that's gonna be his third. Senators in the bonus now, gonna shoot free throws. Brady throws his head up. He's like, oh man, my leg's cramping and now I get to shoot some free throws. Rosenbaum's first free throw up and good. He's got 5, needs 1 more for his season average. Well, got a season average of 6, makes it 52-32. Senators lead this one by 20, 3:27 to go. Nash very lucky to pick up a foul there.
I know.
Kind of bumper card through 2 Warrior defenders. Vance with it, going to get in the lane. That one up, it's no good. Rosenbaum going to rebound it.
Nevin.
Gives it out to Nevin, goes up and throws it down, big fella.
Yeah, back-to-back dunks for Nevin. Get up, big man. He's doing them so smooth in transition, too. You know what I mean? Like he's catching the ball and just in transition and just boom. That's the finish you want to see right there.
Nash Abel's going to pick that one up. Van's going to go to the line with 15. Misses that one. His brothers talked to me before the game and said, hey, he got one last game. He wasn't there because he had to work nights, so he didn't get to see it. So Nevin let him see this one. Vance's free throw up and good, gives him 16, makes it 54-33. Ball comes into Russell.
Down the middle. There we go.
Goes off to Abels, around to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum going to feed it back to Abels. Abels going to get down the lane. Nice cut through there for Nash Abels. He's got 6. Vance going to come back across. Give it up to Ritchie, then back to Vance. Goes across to Crawford. Gives it off to Harrington in the corner. Comes back out top to Vance. Vance with 2 on him. There's Porter Ritchie for 3. That one up, it's no good. Nice back rebound. Who misses that one? I thought Harrington was going to hit that. Senators come out of there with it. Russell with it, gives it up to Rosenbaum on the far side. 2 minutes to go here. Jack Armstrong set to check back in at the next dead ball. Nevin Mars over to Hayden Morrow.
Oh, Lord.
A little floater up there. Brady Rosenbaum cramping on the far side.
Jack coming in. He might want to come in for Brady.
Jack Armstrong going to get Brady Rosenbaum, who's over on the sideline. Rosenbaum jumps up. He's going to get his leg worked on by the athletic trainer. I saw the last time out he had the roller out and was rolling his leg. So this one 56-33 floater for Crawford. That one no good. Nash Abel's up two-handed slam.
Back-to-back dunk, boys. Raise the freaking roof. These West Washington boys know how to fly.
Yeah. That one going to go out of bounds. Nice job by Holden Russell to poke that one away from behind.
You might have to get a little thing put together. And both the big men flying through there like animals.
I got some work to do tonight when I get home. All the juniors come out along with the one senior. Christian Academy going to go a 4 across look here. Backdoor, it comes into Vance. Vance going to put it down, go up. That one good for him. He's got 18. Senator's going to turn that one over, and Vance going to put it in again. Comes into Jack Armstrong. Senator's going to turn it over once again.
3 of them.
Vance puts that one up. It's no good.
Oh, my goodness. Jump ball.
Going to be a foul on Isaiah Dennis. 58 seconds to go here.
I will say one thing. Like I said, we got 58 points this quarter. We had 39 coming into the fourth. So we had a 19-point quarter.
That one up and good for Vance. He's got 21. Cuts it down to a 20-point lead. 58-38. Vance's second one, also good. He's got 22. Jack Armstrong going to take this one out. 58 seconds to go here.
Oh. Fell
Christian
down out
Academy.
there. Must have slipped on a wet spot down there.
Water or something right there.
He looked like he almost hurt his knee when he did that.
Kind of went down a little awkward. Ball comes in to Jaden Warren. Warren going to go up the sideline, going to get a foul on West.
Get this man some varsity points.
Yeah. Jaden Warren going to go to the free throw line.
I was telling Ash the other day, I think I was telling you too, how impressed I was with this kid in JV. He's really came a long way.
Yeah, he plays really hard in JV.
Handles the ball good, takes care of it, plays hard. Just seems like a good kid. Nash told me, he said, Daddy, he's a really good kid. He said he's getting really good at basketball, and he is.
There you go. Warren
Get some varsity points, you know? How big is that?
Yeah. Second one for Jaden Warren, also good.
Good job, young man.
In comes Sam Ledgerwood. Cooper Lewis comes in for Christian Academy. 60-39 here. Christian Academy working it around with their reserves in. West with it, gives it off to Cooper Lewis. Going to be a turnover for them. Samuel Ledgerwood brings it across half court. 30 seconds to go here. Sears with it.
Good pass.
Feeds it down to, who was that?
Tucker Bishop?
Tucker Bishop. I didn't see which number it was. Christian Academy, final 5 seconds here. Back Layup for West is up and good. That's going to end it 62-41. Senators do a nice job coming out of here with a victory after the loss there at Borden. So with that, the Senators will move to 16-5. Senators led in scoring tonight by Colton Brown with 22, Nevin Mars with 12, Nash Abels with 8, Holden Russell has 5, Brady Rosenbaum with 6, Bryce Heichman with 3, Hayden Morrow with 2, Tucker Bishop with 2, and Jaden Warren with 2. On the other side, Christian Academy is led in scoring by Noah Vance with 22. Zeke Irvin with 3, Monroe Beardsley with 3, Ryan West with 2, Porter Ritchie with 4, and Cash Crawford with 7. Senators shoot 81% from the free throw line to 78% for Christian Academy from the free throw line. Senators shoot 76% from 2-point range, 50% from 3-point range, so 68% overall. The Warriors shoot 50% from 2-point range, 26% from 3-point range, so 39% overall. Senators lead the rebound margin 19-12, and they also lead the turnovers 11-10.
Yeah, like I said, that was a good win for us, Craig. Yeah. I mean, we came in. What I don't like is these slow starts. It drives me insane because I don't even know what's going. But what's the score of the Paoli game?
I'm 44-41 Paoli with 4 seconds to go. So
you think Paoli's got
I think
Paoli
Paoli's got this one. Nope, going to be Orleans ball.
With a 3 right there.
But they need 4 to make it up. So Paoli going to come out of there with a win, 45-41, undefeated at 18-0. Senators tonight moved to 16-5. Give you the opportunity to pick your player of the game.
I think we both know who it's going to be.
I think we do
Colton
too.
Brown. I'm so glad to see this young man come out and play the way he did tonight. Just getting going early. I mean, he carried us in the first half.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he carried us in the first half. Got going hot and stayed hot, looked confident, taking the ball to the basket, so definitely Colton Brown. But shout out for our team to get the big W tonight, because like I said, we needed this win against a sectional opponent, good confidence builder. Now we come back win.
Tuesday will be the game with Orleans.
At Orleans.
Yep.
So Orleans is going to be hungry after losing this game to Paoli.
That one.
So they're going to try to take something out on us. We got to come in there. Hey, that's going to be a good test for us right there. Because Orleans, defending state 1A champion, that's who you want to play coming down the end before you get into your sectional time. You want to be tested. I think we're on that road right now.
I think Orleans is going to give us a test for sure.
Henryville and Shoals
to
finish this baby out. And like I said, we come out and play like we can beat any of those teams.
Oh, yeah. So Senators get the win tonight, 62-41. We're going to send everything back to regular programming, and we will see you guys on Tuesday live from the Doghouse over in Orleans. Senators victorious tonight, 62-41.